I really want to Christmasify my car. Like, really bad. Well, I can see them.
You really want what?
I want to Christmasify my car. Really bad.
That's
I'm trying to
hell of a
wait, but...
sentence to try and understand when you're hungover. Christmasify?
Christmasify. I want to turn my car into a
Christmasify.
candy cane. And I have it ready, but I just...
When's Thanksgiving?
I don't care.
Oh, it's usually acceptable to do it after Thanksgiving, right?
Listen, okay, listen. So, to me, Thanksgiving is a dinner that everyone just fights at. I mean, my family never did that, but to me, it's just a dinner that is known for, oh my god, all of my family's gonna show up, and I hate them, and I have to act conservative because they suck. I need wine. I need so much wine. I need alcohol. That's what it's known for, is the family fighting, and the fact that the whole story behind Thanksgiving is a lie.
Family often argue, but
It's,
it's 'cause they
particularly
care.
special at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, well, things get heated, but you can only
It's
argue
usually
like that with your
politics and
family.
homophobia.
Well, yeah, that is.
Luckily, I never had that problem, but still, I know it's what it's
I'm glad.
known for. But,
I
I don't
think
know,
people should look at national holidays in a national sense. Look at them for what they mean personally. I have objections to Christmas as a capitalist kind of adventure, forcing individuals in order to spend ludicrous amounts of money in order to stimulate the economy. But you know what really matters? Seeing your mum smile when she unwraps a gift.
there was, 1 year. My father was between jobs, and, we hadn't put any Christmas decorations up, but we always put them up, like the day of Thanksgiving. It was a big thing. We would take out the tree after dinner, and we'd start decorating it. But it was weeks after Thanksgiving, and it was almost Christmas. And we hadn't put up the decorations yet. So one day I asked why. And my mother started to cry and said, I was trying not to think about it because I can't afford any gifts for you this year. And I hated that. Not the fact that she couldn't get us gifts. I hated how she felt about it. So ever since then, I am a gift giver. All year long. I don't care what time of year it is. I see something, I think of a person, I buy it and I give it to them.
I'm sure I tell you this often, Kiki.
Hmm.
You're a good person.
I'm okay.
You're a good person. Don't devalue yourself. In fact, running off this theme, I think you're a gift.
You're a good person, Winston. I'm grateful for you. What do you mean, how long?
Life takes you in weird directions.
Yeah, it does. One day you're just out fishing with people and getting to know them, and then a year later you're putting out hits on people who almost kill your girlfriend.
You put a hit out on someone?
What? No, that was just a hypothetical.
That doesn't sound like a hypothetical, Kiki. Also, I'm off duty. Who'd you put a hit out on?
someone, I almost killed myself. But there were too many witnesses. And you know the thing that terrifies me most about that thought, Winston? My thought behind not killing him wasn't that it was wrong to kill someone. It was that there were too many people around. It wasn't, this man shouldn't die. It was, too many people will see it. It'll be hard to cover up.
Kiki, have you ever killed anybody?
No.
Don't. No matter how much you think they deserve it, no matter how much you want to, desire to, need to, don't do it.
I don't want to.
You shouldn't want to. Nobody wants to do it, but some of us have to do it. We try and rationalize it as exterminating a problem or validating it as justice, but
What timing? Oh,
all it
Gatsby.
takes is one bad day for you to start realizing, start thinking about their family. Then you start to spiral.
Well, I'm very good at spiraling.
And she wouldn't be very good at killing. In fact, a killing person isn't pulling the trigger. It's beating yourself up about it every day after.
He almost killed her. And he did it while representing my department.
You remember Rory, right?
I didn't know her well. I know she almost married Steven. I think I met her all of once.
I could promise you the hurt of losing Rory is less than the hurt of spiraling after killing someone. I beat myself up and argue that I could have done something to help her. Reality is I can't really help myself. I'm not going to ask you to promise anything, but just know that if you ever want to do something along those lines, you need to understand the cost.
I know.
And it's far too great
I
for anybody, even those of us who are trained to do it.
I remember back with the Aurora stuff with Scruffy. He shot her point blank in the head. I watched it happen. Right in the face. And then he pointed the gun at me and I shot him down. And I was the one getting blamed for her death. Not Barbara. Not Scruffy. It was me. And people were greeting me as Kiki, Miss First Degree Murder. Even when they changed the charges to something lesser. People were asking me if I really killed that woman. And then they dropped it. And then a couple weeks ago, someone attacked some medical staff, and I shot him down. And all I could think was the last time I had done that, they tried to put me in for murder. And I don't know how you guys do it. I don't like... I can't. Shooting people, I can't. There are thoughts I have sometimes about certain people. Mel Rickenbacker, Calpred, Bob Dickenshire, Kenneth Jesperson. I don't have it in me to enact on those thoughts, but they're thoughts I have.
We all have intrusive thoughts. The strength of character and determination of will to not act on intrusive thoughts. I guarantee everybody who walks past a kid playing with a Jenga stack all have the same thought of, I could kick that over. Majority of people will go, why did I think that? That's mean. Some might be like, that would be kind of funny, but I'm not going to do that. And your Kenneth Jespersons, Mel Rickenbackers. They kick down the Jenga tower and rub it in the kid's face.
Yeah. Was that?
You stuck?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Trying to figure out who that is. There's someone who gives me an uneasy feeling. I was talking to Tessa about him yesterday to get her opinion on it, trying to figure out if I'm too paranoid. But even she said trust your gut. His name is Oberon Dawes. I met him the other day selling an iguana. And ever since then, he's been very friendly. But when I was with him in person, I just got a bad feeling. But I don't know if I'm just being Huh?
Oberon Doors? Oberondawe.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know if I'm just being paranoid because of everything I've been through, and I can't tell if that's him.
Well, not focus on Oberon and focus on Winston.
Yeah. I think that's him. I can't remember for sure. But I think that's him. He dressed similarly. Could just be a grinder.
He could just be a grinder.
Yeah. Do you think the water will ever not be slime?
maybe. Depends.
Chad is heckin' cute. I know that some of them were calling themselves the Slime King and were fighting over the title.
Well, Sis does have the crown.
Mm. But I think it was Stanley and... I can't remember her name. May? Karina's wife?
Yeah, I know.
They were fighting over the slime title. I swear that's Oberon, isn't it?
Fred, where are you? No.
Oh no.
I know. You want to do dodo?
Oh no. Someone almost got. And she knew it.
Who was that?
I think that was Dawn.
Oh, yeah, I think I met Dawn before.
I've never met her in person. I've talked with her a couple times over the phone and through Eric's chat, but that's about it. Wait, no, I have met her in person. Once. Duh. I did a vet appointment for her. She has to be there. I'm stupid. I've done so many. Have you ever tested your luck with the sword?
Yes.
How did it go?
Well, I call my luck. Bad.
Oh, God. Did it take you out?
No, nobody ever takes me out.
Well,
You
that's
can
good.
ditch me, it's
You
fine.
mother... It's fine, Fred?
You can
Okay,
ditch me.
okay.
Oh, they're back.
No, Fred, I'm not ditching you.
No, it's fine. Go ahead and
I
ditch me.
asked Fred
I literally
first.
just woke up. I just woke up. Go ahead and do Dodo with them. Hi. Hey, bud, I stole your whiskey out of your glove box.
Yeah, just some cherries.
You mean Bon Swamdi?
Not anymore.
Oh, zombie. Pay attention to the voodoo.